Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are going to enter the palace and see if we can make our way to the Arcane Sanctuary. We're going to see how long that takes. We're definitely not going to do the Arcane Sanctuary in this video because the Arcane Sanctuary is probably going to wind up being a video by itself because generally it takes a while because it's just, you have 4 ways to go and each way takes forever and you have to pick the right one. So yeah, we're just gonna see how long this palace situation takes. Now there's something that I've noticed in posts that's been bugging the hell out of me, and it's exactly that. And it is exactly that, switching the diamond back to where it was supposed to be. Alright, now is there anything else here that I want? I don't think so. I really don't think there's anything else that I want here. So I think we are in good shape to go ahead and just continue onwards. We have nothing in our inventory. We have no gold on us, which is exactly what we want. 111 to 151, 60 to 154. So Emilio and I deal just about the same amount of damage.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Grays and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognin believes that the Arcane Sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutkalane occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
Hey, thank you, Jaren. I'm very pleased to say that we can now enter the palace. Take the staff into Talrash's tomb. Look for the Arcane Sanctuary within the palace, and of course find Talrash's tomb. So our next quest is look for the Arcane Sanctuary within the palace.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Yeah, I'd stay out of trouble while I am trying to save your freaking palace from the hell-spawned demons that are apparently here. Alright, to the harem, level 2. Lovely. Just lovely. This is where we are now. We are in the harem now. Is there going to be anything to attack me? Is anything going to attack me? There we go. There's some things that want to attack me. Some freaking horror archers. Which are just going to be a serious pain in the neck in every sense of the word. Because for some reason I can't hit them unless I've been hitting something else this whole time, which is possible. So please just get out of my face, everything. Let's see here. Skeletons. And then my mages. Got 3 different mages. We have an ice, fire, and lightning mage. Turn on our whatchamacallits here. Now we can actually explore for realsies. Ooh, there's some gold on the ground here. Isn't that just lovely? And we even have ice mages in here? This is gonna be horrifying. No! I'm getting stuck! Ah, no! This is not going well for me already. It's all of these ice mages. All these blasted ice mages are screwing me up. Because I don't have... Because I don't have any do I have any resistance to ice right now? I have 40% resistance to cold, but it's not really doing me much good right now because of all of these horror archers. No! Frickin' hell. Okay, this is not gonna work. We need to regroup, everybody, so let's go ahead and fall back for a second here.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
Let's fall back for a second here. And regroup. That's not the skeleton I wanted to raise, I can tell you that. Where am I going? I'm not so sure. I'm just kind of going everywhere. I'm getting myself all kinds of lost, but that's okay, I guess. These freaking horror archers, I just can't hit them. What is my chance of hitting one of these things? I feel like I'm not hitting them at all. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Let's have to take a look at this. What is my chance? My chance of hitting a horror mage is only 72%, so I need to start leveling up my dexterity or we're gonna have problems later. So I need to keep that in mind. Start leveling up dexterity or you're gonna have problems in the future. You're already having problems now by not having the ability to actually hit the enemies. Zombie head. I'll take a look at every zombie head we get just in case it's any better. It's not, so I will take a look at all of them just in case. A couple of fulminating potions. I'll grab those. Grab a couple of fulminating potions. Horror mages. They are very, very scary, as are the horror archers that use some kind of mystical magic shot, which deals an absurd amount of damage. It is very, very scary, and I wish didn't exist. So please go away, Mr. Archer. Please go away, Mr. Archer. I'm gonna have to go back and repair my equipment in a second. Just have a regular crystal sword on us here. It wasn't regular, it was just single-socketed, but hey. Not as good as the one we have right now, so we're not gonna pick that one up. Okay, here we go. Kill off the dune beasts. Break some pots and get a diamond out of it, which is just lovely. I don't know where the right way to go is. Is it in this corner here? Sure seems like it. I have an ice mage too, guys. I have an ice mage too. Ow. Leave me alone. Let me live. Now, I entirely forgot I had my bone armor mapped to my secondary weapon slot. It's gonna make doing this more often a lot easier. So yeah, that's something I forgot that I did. Which is okay. We figured it out anyways. Can I not get in there from here? Are you serious? Oh, man. Such nonsense here we're dealing with. There is something in that room. I can see the ice mages. I can see the bright colored ice mages with cool lighting that I actually really like. That looks really neat. Okay, the too many archers. These archers are a problem, and I'm pretty sure they only get worse as this thing progresses. So don't get too hopeful that you're done dealing with them, because I'm pretty sure it gets worse. All right, let's go ahead and make our way to the palace cellar. I'm pretty sure, right? Palace cellar level 1. Before we do anything, I am going to repair my equipment. Seems like the smart move.
Good evening.
Good evening. Repair my stuff, please. I'd appreciate that. Take one of those and one of those, but because I have one of those, I can go ahead and transmute and make ourselves another flawed gem, which is just perfectamundo. Alright, and just go ahead and store the gold we have in our stash, just so we don't lose any. If and when we die the first time in this Let's Play, because we've made it this far without dying. Let's see how far we can go. Of course, now that I've said something, now that I brought it up, I'm probably going to die. So yeah, that's probably what's going to wind up happening now that I've said something about it. Let's go ahead and see if we're gonna... Oh, that was an easy waypoint to find. I'll take that. That was definitely an easy waypoint to find. You guys were just hit by something. I'm not sure what. More horror archers. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be horror archers? It's like I said previously. You're not done dealing with them. They will be a constant force. And a forever... Oh no, fire mages. Okay, I'm going to make a portal in this room so we have a bit more of a chance. But I think well, I was going to say the first thing I want to do is I want to buy some town portal scrolls. And I think I am going to do that, so give me just a second. I'm going to take the time to run over here and grab some town portal scrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me an even 12. Give me an even 12. I'll take that. Alright, so this is total hell in every sense of the word. I mean, this is just pure hellfire, but the good thing is that we have the abilities of... Oh no! We had the abilities of amplify damage, which was able to clear out the enemies pretty easily. But we still have to deal with these archers, which is easier said than done, but again, with amplify damage, they are pretty much a non-issue. Ooh, a set broadsword. That's interesting. To pick up the... What's going on here? There's a horror mage that somehow survived. Light healing potion, light healing potion. Just gonna go ahead and fill up on our light healing potions. Yeah, that's a set broadsword. I feel like its dexterity is gonna be... Its required dexterity is gonna be higher than what we have, but... That's just my guess. Of course, I've been wrong with my guesses several times in the past. Kind of want to do a little more exploring here. Aha, blunderboars. Blunderboars! They have a stun attack. But that doesn't mean they're hard to kill. Does not by any stretch mean they are hard to kill. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's just go ahead and get to the palace because I'm pretty sure there's 3 levels. So sticking around in one for too long is going to be a mistake, I think. So let's just go ahead and... Oh no, we're low on skeletons. We're low on Oh no. Okay, I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to make you guys start attacking yourselves. I'm going to make you guys start attacking yourselves. You know what? I think I'm actually going to set that to my secondary weapon slot. That could actually prove to be particularly useful in situations exactly like those. Where I have a ton of enemies attacking me from range. And I can... Yeah, I think that's actually a decent idea. I mean, it's got pretty quick... Oh no. Sharp spell the quick. Sharp spell the quick. He's quick. And he does sharp spelling. Hey, Invader, can you please get out of my face? I'd much appreciate it if you just got out of my face. That includes you, Mr. the Blunderbore. You guys, I want you to just attack yourselves. I want you to just attack yourselves. You guys don't deal very much damage to yourselves, but that's a good distraction for a short period of time. It's a good short distraction. Okay, we're pretty low on skeletons here. Can you guys just please get out of my face? Get out of here, please. I am not a fan of the way you guys are treating me. I want you guys to go over this way and calm down for just a second. I'm going to set... Oh no! I can't do that. I can't do that because I haven't actually upgraded Confuse. No. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do that then. I'm going to have to upgrade Confuse so I actually have a chance to do that. 2 to 7, 13% enhanced damage. Not something that I desperately need, I can tell you that. Don't need something like that necessarily. There's the way to the sub-level 3. So we're finding that. So we're finding the ways around relatively quickly. I would like you guys to like distract yourselves. It would make my life a lot easier. And the funny thing is that when the enemies start attacking each other, even the confused enemies start attacking the or even the non-confused enemies start attacking the confused enemies, which is very interesting. They're just like, "Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you attacking your allies? We're gonna give you a punishment by attacking you as well." Scroll of Identify. I will go ahead and grab that so I can identify this sword. But I am going to explore just a little bit more because I like this area. This area is fun. And I'm having a good time with it. So we are going to explore some more. And I'm trying to artificially extend the length of this video a little bit also. Because we're only doing this in this video. We're not doing the Arcane Sanctuary. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and Alright, never mind. Never mind, I guess. Geez, Confused starts out with a really high, like, range. I'm actually really impressed by, like, the range that it starts out with at level 1. Very interesting. Your arrows are not going to do anything to my Iron Golem. He has 500 life and an absurd amount of defense, so I don't see him dying to much of anything in the future. Oh no! Leave my mage alone! Leave my mage alone! Ring. There's a ring, and there's a small charm, and then there's, among other things, gold. Okay, let's see here. What is this? It's Eisenhart's Light Brand. 20% increased attack speed, 10 to minimum damage. It's definitely not better than what I have, I can tell you that. Not even remotely. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put it in my stash just for, you know, GP, I guess. I mean, I've found it's probably safe to save as many set items as you can, just in case you might ever want to use them in future runs. That's what's nice about having the shared stash in this game, and I really do appreciate Blizzard for adding that in this. To the Palace level 3. The Palace Cellar level 3, I should say. Now, this is the area where the portal to the Arcane Sanctuary is. So, okay, so lightning mages are going to cause me problems, I can tell you that. Oh, no wonder they're causing me problems. They're minions, because there's a guy here. It's Flame Bang. He's cursed. But I'm not particularly scared of his curses. Not particularly scared of your cursing. I can curse right back just as well. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Looked like I froze him for a second there. Not entirely sure though. Okay, we're trying to make our way to the center of the floor here, because I'm pretty sure the portal is usually right near the center of the area. But I'm unsure exactly. I mean, I've played this game dozens of times in my life, so it's one of the things I should know by heart at this point. So I'm pretty sure that this portal is pretty close to the center of the room. So Let's just make our way around to there and be prepared because there's a portal. There's a an elite pack guarding the portal. I can't remember the guy's name, but he is there, and he is square, and he is very aware that you want to share. All right, well. Let's just try to make our way here to the center of the room if we can here. The center of the floor, I should say. We're kind of working our way in a big circle, which is not necessarily what we desire. So let's try to find the way into the center. That would be perfect. That would be just perfection of all kinds. Ow, don't stop. Ow! Wow, they deal a lot of damage. Yeah, they actually deal like a lot of damage. I'm kind of scared about that. I mean, they're easy to kill, but they deal a considerable amount back to you, which is a problem. Oh no, we're being surrounded. That's okay though, because of the fact that I have portal scrolls, I can go ahead and regroup and then re-enter. And attack everybody from inside the room, which is exactly what we want to do. That's what's nice about how in this game you can just make portals on command. That's one of the things I'm not a huge fan of about Diablo 3 is that it takes like freaking 10 seconds to make a portal. We have to kill these mages that are inside the cage, or we will never survive. We will never survive ever again if we do not do such things. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a saber that I don't want, a U1 that I suppose I will save because it's probably worth something. Do that, do that. Now, where is the way to the center? I am struggling to find our way around here. Just slightly struggling, so now I have two lightning mages as well. Now there's the portal right there. Fire Eye, that's his name. He's extra fast. I can't... I have the wrong spell out. The wrong spell. That's okay. But now that I do have the right spell, I am not concerned. I can smack him with my sword as many times as I so choose, alongside Emilio, who is stabbing him in the gut with a spear. Hooray! That's a Vulge, or a Valge. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Get out of here, I don't need you, not at all. I don't need your face. I mean, I might as well just see what that's all about. Anything else in here? Anything else in this room that wants to show their ugly face? Ooh, there is somebody over here. Hello. He is doomed to die, as he did. Oh, there's still more. We're still not done here, apparently. There's still much more to be found. Scroll of Identify. I might as well identify this Valge. 111 damage to undead. The pure Valge of worth. Plus 107 to attack rating against undead. That's not terrible. Doesn't deal even remotely the same amount of damage as what you already have, but I don't know where we're going. We're going the wrong way. To the portal. The portal.
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
Yes, I love the Arcane Sanctuary and the remaster. It looks so freaking awesome. I freaking love it. Alright, so that is the last thing we are going to do in this video right there, which is discover the Arcane Sanctuary. Well, I suppose the last thing we're going to do is clear out our inventory. That's always the last thing we do, just we have a pure and empty inventory. Well, mostly empty inventory. Yeah, I suppose I'll hold on to that. 12% chance, 10% chance, 10% faster cast rate. Not as good. 8 to mana, don't need that. 2255 for that. 1 to 3 lightning damage, don't need that. Get rid of the potions. 1 to energy, definitely don't need that. And I don't need the potions. So now we can go ahead and put the... I'm trying to think, do I really need this? Do I really need this? 3 to 19, 17 to 18. I am not so sure. I'll hold on to it for now, I suppose. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we explore the Arcane Sanctuary. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly, truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.